Hi and welcome back to SmithOutpost. Today we are going to be playing Palworld and I'm going to show you the easiest way to navigate the water areas of your map within Palworld. So the water areas, if I bring up my map here, um, I'm going to show you exactly the water areas that I'm referring to. So I'm over here on my map. You can see that I am the yellow icon here on the map. And there's several different, very vast areas of water inside of Palworld. And what we have found is that the easiest way to navigate the water is using pals that you have captured within the map, such as the serpent. So I'm going to show you kind of how that works. So right now inside of Palworld, you can see that part of my party here is that I have a serpent within one of the pals that I have captured within Palworld. Now this will work with any water animal as long as you have unlocked the saddle that you can build inside of Palworld for each one of the water animals so that you can actually navigate the water areas inside of the map. So I have unlocked the saddle for my serpent, and that is built with the Pal Gear workbench, which you can see here under the production lines inside of Palworld. So I have gone ahead and I have built my Pal Gear workbench, and I have unlocked my serpent saddle within my technology points within the map. So if you hit tab, you can navigate over to your technology section. And in here under, let's see here, level 10 here, you can see that I have unlocked my serpent saddle. Now some of these items can be unknown items, which means that you have to unlock the pal that it's associated with. So you can see that I have captured a serpent already, so I can unlock the serpent saddle within Palworld. So you're going to build that on your workbench so that you can unlock your serpent saddle. So I have gone ahead and I have built my serpent saddle. And inside of my party, you'll see that I have my serpent already equipped. So to access my serpent so that I can navigate the waters within Palworld, I'm going to go ahead and hit E. So my serpent is already loaded. So if your serpent is not loaded, you'll see I have letter E currently for one of my birds. If I hit number 3, you can see that it will start to navigate through the different animals that are part of my party. So I'm going to hit 3 again. That's going to load my serpent. I'm going to hit E in order to launch my serpent. And since I have a saddle already built, I can ride this serpent through the water. So to ride your serpent, you're going to hold F. And that's going to load me onto the serpent. So any of the water animals you can build saddles for, and so you can actually navigate the waters inside of Palworld. So you'll see as I travel through land here, I can go ahead and I can navigate, oh, there's a Palasphere, we're going to go ahead and grab that. But I can navigate the waters inside of Palworld. So I can navigate to areas of the map that are actually across pretty vast bodies of water inside of Palworld and go over into some of the areas like the mountain areas or the heat resistant areas. And I can travel by water all the way through the map. Now, I'm not going to say the serpent is fast by any means, but you can also navigate waters, for example, using like your birds. The birds are going to hover over the water. So if I was going to go ahead and exit my serpent, I would just hold F. And you'll see now I'm free swimming, right? So my pal here is only able to survive so long in the water without a serpent or without a bird. But if I navigate over here to number 1, you'll see that I have a bird. And I have gone ahead and I have built a saddle for this bird. So if I hold F, I can ride the bird across the water as well, but you can see here that it is much slower than the serpent when I'm navigating the water. Even as I hold shift, it is quite a bit slower than the serpent, but I'm not going to say, guys, that the serpent is also fast by any means, but you can travel by serpent or you can travel by bird across the vast bodies of water. But what I do like about the bird over the serpent is that I can go ahead and rise up. So as I come over here to like the hillside, for example, I can go ahead and rise up over the hillside so that I can navigate land masses as well. So if I come up to this landmass here and I would hold space, you'll see that my bird will actually start to rise, and I can go ahead and hit W, and I can navigate over those land masses. Just keep in mind that that bird is only going to hover for as long as your character pretty much has um, built up their stamina, for example. So your bird has the same amount of stamina as your character does. So as you use up your stamina from going up, for example, or navigating over those land masses, you'll see that that stamina is starting to come down. When I reach the end of that stamina, your bird is going to plummet to the ground, guys. So when you're navigating through the water, but guys, remember that the firepower is not going to be amazing. If you encounter some of the bigger animals that sometimes come into the water, like a mammoth, for example, they're going to be a little bit harder to battle with your serpent until you get the level of your serpent up to a high enough level to battle a character such as a mammoth. So that is my example for today on how to navigate the waters inside of Palworld. I love the serpent. You guys can choose your best character. Make sure you put your best character in the comments below. If you have different ways that you like to navigate the waters in Palworld, I'd love to hear about them, or you have different characters within Palworld that you like to use, please comment in the comments below and we will try those characters out as well. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll be doing more videos like this, so make sure you check back here with Smith Outpost. Thank you.